Sorry, I went live and then had to help Snes with getting Rosie in the shower. It took a little extra time. Hello though. Hi. Oh god, it doesn't there I am. How's it going? Prash, thank you for gifting a sub to Eyes on Bats. Black and Rat, thank you for 18 months. Insane Man, thank you for the 55 stream streak. And Pulse, thank you for the quiet hello. And all the firsts, seconds, thirds. Yeah, how's it going? It's not as early, once again, as I'd like, but it's earlier than last night. Hey, what's up, Deej? How was your stream this morning? Sue? Oh, you did all of 7.2. I can't remember the 7.2 dungeon. I don't know why. Last night I was in a dungeon in this game that took a very long time, and so I'm still in the middle of that dungeon. So that's where we're continuing. Oh my god, Zelenia. Huge, actually. Zelenia is so cool. This pad, yeah, I did. Yo, what's up, Fo? Thank you for the 3 stream streak. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. Today, we did puppy yoga. Bright and early. Well, I didn't do it. Technically, Iris did it with her friends. And I think I just like hit my cap on social interactions for the month. You know? Have you ever done that? The month has hardly even started. So I'm just like, that's not good. We start school this week. We start our dance season this week. I'm tired. I'm already just, yeah. All right. Let me do this. The puppy yoga, incredible. Iris had a meltdown because she could not adopt the puppy. And I scheduled puppy yoga with the confirmation from her that she would not do that. But she just like ruined the vibe. It is a valid meltdown, absolutely. But like we went shopping afterwards, and anytime I would point out something dog related, she'd be like, "Mom, don't. Why do you keep bringing up dogs to me? You know how I feel right now." And I'm like, "Oh my god. Calm down. This is too much. That is so dramatic. I fear I cannot talk about dogs right now." She's gonna be like that for the next week. She is. Oh my god, you know, it was a cool thing. What's going on? My daughter did puppy yoga with her friends this morning, and she's upset that she didn't get a puppy. A likely story. Yeah, it went good otherwise, yeah. Okay, so I did go through and fight that plant. I probably don't have to do it again. I just like had seen that there was more to this dungeon, and I was like, I'm not getting out of here tonight Not realistically, no way. So let's go forward. She has puppy fever, but she has a dog, 2 kittens, and like 10 frogs. And SNES's geckos. So like, she's fine. She'll live. And that was the thing. I'm like, you're whining in front of a bunch of kids who don't have pets? I was like, it's kind of messed up. No, I wouldn't understand. You're right, though. I don't. That's what she actually said that to me. You wouldn't understand. I had a connection. She even named the dog. She named it Finley. I was like, what? Where'd you get this name? I have a, yeah, exactly. I have a zoo and I could barely fit in my house as it is. So, you know, oh God, that's like a unicorn down there. Oh, it's the beam dog. Maybe it did, but I don't think it was Finley. I could be wrong. Oh my God, look at these guys. Okay, they're the ogres. Uh-huh. Were they bringing in street dogs for puppy yoga? No, no, no. They were rescue dogs. They didn't have like collars or anything on. Oh my God. Wait, the damage? Oh my God, goose yoga though? Wow. I think you're actually on to something with that. Like, that has potential. Yes, it's a very long dungeon. It already took me most of last night, so we're still here. We're still trying to survive. Medic.all. Yeah, puppy fever will. And then the other thing is that like her grandmother has a bunch of pets too. So it's like, I don't know. It's not, she's just being dramatic. It just, you know, it happens. I'm used to it now. Oh my God. Nice, they missed. Spirit Halloween opened though, which is really pog. Like, I'm really stoked. And Rosie wants to be Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, but she said she wants me to be Oogie Boogie and get the giant blow up costume like I did with Garfield a few years ago. That was a whole adventure. Yeah, I think it'd be so fun. I don't know if you guys were, I think I did the Garfield on stream for charity as well, but I got this like blow up Garfield costume, and honestly, it was great because you got like good airflow. It's kind of hot, so like I just had good airflow and I felt good. GoatYoga.com there is. Yes, there is. Goat yoga I've seen. Seems cool. Dog yoga, cat yoga, goat yoga. I even think there's like horse. Yes. Well, so Fantasy Life, she used to work at a place that did goat yoga. She worked at a farm that had goat yoga, so that's pretty common. Reptile yoga is something I'm very curious how that works. What's next? Frog yoga? What are they gonna do? I can't even imagine. Got him. How do most of these yogas work? So they started out with a good like 15 minutes of actual yoga, and then they just kind of let the dog, like they let the puppies out. And at that point, it kind of becomes a, if you want to do yoga, you can do yoga, or if you want to hang out with the puppies, you can do that. Obviously, all of the girls chose to do hanging out with puppies. So it's just kind of like, if you wanted to, you could try, but you're probably not going to get much done. Because the puppies are very like, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's very cute. Cat yoga, I can't imagine is the same, because I feel like they would all just like hang out in a corner. Be like, what the fuck are they doing? What's that? I don't know. Yeah. I think that like the type of, like they don't do any intense moves with yoga. They do like the really basic ones. Like, you know, downward dog and stuff. I was just trying to listen to what Rosie was saying, because she's a yapper when she's in the shower, and I don't think Sness is used to that. She has a lot of opinions and preferences with how her showers go. Understandable. It feels like these should be something I should be able to either shoot or interact with, but I guess not. I'm also trying to figure out, like, how to get into that area. Oh, I see. This is the other side. So this is an elevator. Okay. What's this? This takes us probably to another area too. Okay, so I'll go down this way. Because then I think I can go in that room. Aw. My boy cat, his name's Jalapeno. He is Quentin Tarantino. He's obsessed with feet. It's absurd. All night, he will be so ready to hang out with my feet specifically. And I'm like, dude, I need you to chill. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, warning. A lot of stuff in here. I'm kind of down for that, though. I wonder if the idea is to, like, avoid... There's no shot that I can avoid that, though. I bet these guys are a pain in the ass. Okay, so we got one of these. What if... Okay, okay. 5's... No! There we go! Let's go! I got it! Oh shit, I'm still fighting it? Quentin Jalapeno. Oh my god. Yeah, all night. All night this freaks up on my feet. And I'm like, bro. Oh no, unicorn? I don't like this. Okay, what do I got here? We got refresh, boost. Increase boost by 1. Yeah, let's do it to her. Lemur yoga? I missed that one. I don't even fucking know there. Yeah, I don't know about reptile yoga. Because I just don't feel like reptiles would be super interested in, like, hanging out. I could be wrong. It could be. Damn. Queen. Actual queen. Alright, let's boost his shit, too. The only thing I could think of is beardies. Bearded dragons are pretty social. Like, even if you just go into a reptile store, they'll be like, hey, what's up? Like, they just like to hang. Oh, got it. Nice. What the f- Okay. That's a little intense. Let's see. Hi. How was your shower? Use your Princess Peach soap. Okay, make sure you dry off well. And go get your jammies. Yeah, they're in the thing. I definitely feel like whatever the venture through this dungeon has made me stronger. How much stronger remains to be seen, but I feel strong. And yes, I probably could have brought out my eggs, but I'm just like, if there's gonna be a boss at the end of this, I feel like maybe it's in my best interest to like just like not get my ass handed to me. I don't know. Yo, thank you for the raid. What's up, Base? How you doing? Birth by sleep, nice. Wait, didn't I already beat one of these guys? What is happening? Did another one show up? Guys. Okay, well, now I'm gonna bring my eggs out. Okay, because that's some bullshit. Yeah, well, I guess we're dorking or something like that, yeah. Yes, Quentin Jalapeno, yes. I would say my dog's like real, or not my dog, my cat Jalapeno is real, just obsessed with feet. I'm like, where'd that happen? Why did girl turn into robot? What if girl was always robot? Yes, what if girl always robot? Never anything else. Oh my gosh, where my plant leaves is not having happen, buddy. I'll have to fix that. My break. Kill the guy in the back if you can. He read. Oh, he does? I didn't think I could actually target the dudes here. Yeah, you're right. That's gotta be it. But I can't target him. Yeah, I wonder, will they pick it up from me? What? No. Yeah, I can't reach them. Because the position. What the fuck? Maybe. No, I can't. What the fuck? Air hit. Yeah, do that. Get their ass. Yeah, okay. But this thing has a lot to it. Okay, so I was saying I haven't brought my eggs out because I'm paranoid. We're gonna bring our eggs out. I wish I could always jump into the little mech. But yeah, how was stream? How was everything, by the way? There's no shot that my most used scent is my feet. There's no way. No. No way. Don't say that. I don't want that to be true. Not much further. I'm still in this cathedral ship dungeon. So, you know, we're just, we're chugging along, I guess. This dungeon has hands. I mean, I haven't actually died or anything, but it has some hands. Is how it feels. That's why do I bring my eggs out? No! No, nobody's allowed to smell my feet. We just got a raid, guys. Let's not talk about that. Let's not do that. Oh, it's your second playthrough? Nice, though. I played Terra's route in Birth by Sleep, and I actually did enjoy that quite a bit, but I never made it beyond that, unfortunately. Ooh. The eggs feel like bait. Yeah, they do. They kind of do. Because they're going for it. A little too much. Right. Oh, shoot. What happened to Xion? Xion's eggs is dead. Unfortunately. Oh, well, okay, that's fair. Yeah. But she's also, I guess, still able to do this? I don't really get that. I don't... They do kind of have frog faces. Yeah, they do. Do not res them. Do not. Okay, there we go. No, Cosmos. Okay, okay. All right, huge, though. So, it's her turn. Is she okay? You think she's gonna be all right? That's not enough. That's not enough at all. Oh no. Oh, now that is good. Okay. That's just, well, it's fine. He's got it. It's fine. At this point, we're just trying to survive, I guess. I don't know. He's the only one. Oh my god. Yeah, she's fine. She's okay. I feel like that probably could have gone better. If I'm being real, though. That, like, probably definitely could have gone better. So, I don't know if I have the items that I would benefit. Woo! That scared me. There's a monster up there again. There's a bunch of ogres with it. Okay. So, I like that they get brought back in these scenarios. That's really nice. Frame repair A. Oh, that's absolutely necessary. Okay, so there's not like a revive situation. You just can't use these outside of battle? which is really inconvenient, but I need to be able to afford some of these. Skill upgrade A. Oh, shit. I'll think about that later. Ether pack. Rosie, what's wrong? She's just wandering. Hey, you okay? You look comfy. What's this in your hair? You probably don't want to sleep with that in. Because it's pretty. Can I have a hug? You want to say hi? Want to say
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
What are you doing? You want to tell them about what happens this week? You don't know what happens? What happens this week?
School.
You start school. Big girl school? Are you excited? Yay! You need to go to bed? Can you tell everybody what kind of soap you used? What does it smell like? Or what's the soap called? Princess?
Princess.
Soap.
No.
Oh my. Okay, goodbye. She decided to go away. What? You want another hug? She's a little shy right now. But I know. I also do get it, you know? It's like sometimes we're shy. Sometimes it happens. Your cat can talk? That was my daughter? Can I get in there? Oh, no. So I have to get the segment E to get in there. Dude, that thing is pissed. All right. I don't know that I think it is worthwhile. So it says there's a skill upgrade A, 100G, medkit DX, 500G. Oh my god, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, there's money. I'm scared. Okay, but if I like leave a little bit of a barrier, they don't even seem to notice. Right? Oh god. Okay, well, I take that back. They noticed. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about how I utilize it because this thing was kind of annoying to fight. Yeah. It was. Oh, that wasn't the one I was trying to shoot. Oh no, but hey, wait a second. Kind of nice that it didn't. Oh my god. Nope, no, wrong one. No, wrong one. Ah, what? Okay, it's fine.
Do you
Got
really
it.
think this is a good idea?
No, it's not. Well, this is actually a lot better of a scenario than we had before. The ogres suck. I will take the beam dogs over the ogres any day. But I think I should bring his egg. Bring an egg. Panic is that I don't like being panicked, okay? I don't do well in stressful scenarios at all. Let's boost my queen here. Right. There you go. Holy shit. That was good. Okay, 6 damage. Solid. Love it. No, I didn't have time to do that today. I'll get it. I'll just probably have to go find footage on it. But I think I have a save right before that happens, so I might just go back and do that. It's all good. How are you, Dark Falcon? Beam, yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's been good so far. Oh yeah, that's kind of rough. Yeah. Not having that ability. Let me, I guess I could boost again. Oh, well, I mean, well, that's true, but for the most of the time, there isn't always a guaranteed, Mitsuda soundtrack. Sometimes it's a little quiet. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we're all just kind of hoping it gets like a remaster of some sort so that it, you know, is a little more accessible for people, because it's a really expensive game. Well, this one isn't, but the third one is, I guess. Oh, we get that thing. What is this? Whatever that is up there sounds real mad. Yeah, I agree. But I do figure it really does come down to just like licensing hell. Because that is what it is most of the time with games that aren't getting that kind of attention. And I find that general like populations of people do not understand how difficult some of the legal shit. Like, I broke it down. I did research on Lufia. So I had seen a bunch of people who are like, well, why the hell is Square Enix sitting on the Lufia IP and not doing anything with it? And I was like, all right, well, let's break this down. Okay, so Lufia is technically owned by Square Enix because Square Enix did acquire Taito, which I guess acquired some of the rights at some point. And also Square Enix published the DS reimagining or whatever. But Neverland was actually still around when that DS reimagining happened. So the way that that worked is that Square Enix contracted Neverland to make the assets and stuff. So that was like the original team to do it. They disbanded a couple years later. They no longer exist. And then also the other thing that will happen so frequently is just like different types of publishers and devs. Like in the West, there will be certain companies that will help with the publishing of it in the West. And versus the East. And a lot of those publishers are gone. So it kind of becomes up to the, you know, the Japanese dev to want to do that or not. Let me through, let me through, let me through. It's gonna see me, hurry. Oh, the game is lagging, guys. It's lagging. I'm so scared. Whew. Okay, we made it. Not the scary noise. What's the scary noises? There's like a fairy. What is happening? Wait, what is that? Is that a door? Rejuvenator. It comes down to if Bandai will remaster it. No, they own Monolith when it was made. Now Nintendo does. And one of the big rumors right now that people have kind of speculated, because Momo is now like a part of Xenoblade 2. That was like a recent thing. Because a lot of people think that there has been some kind of agreement between Nintendo and Bandai Namco. So that's probably what, you know, we're waiting on right now. I think Taito always owned it. They published the old games. Yes, they did. And so that's technically how, but like Taito is, it still exists, but it is in the, it's like under the Square Enix umbrella. But I mean, that's why, like, when people complain about it, I'm like, there's so many different legal bullshits that, like, I don't fully understand. But even just like digging into it, you go, oh, okay. It's not as easy. It's not as simple as just going, hey, we're gonna remaster this. Like, there's a lot of legal agreements that have to be made, and I can't even begin to speculate on how it works internationally. Like I said, with the different publishers and all of that. I feel like it's also some sort of weird things that happen too. For example, I know that some companies in the West that would rather an IP die out than give it away. And a lot of companies would rather not take an IP worked on someone else for fear it will advertise someone else's studio. I don't think that Square is so much guilty of that, because I mean, like, look at, they did ActRaiser, and that's why a lot of people would hope for, you know, Illusion of Gaia and an actual like Terranigma release in the West, because we never got it. Okay, I gotta figure out where I am. I have no idea. Okay, so back there is probably going to be the way forward. But I am going to go down this way first. It's just a little confusing. Just a little. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Well, yeah, nobody wants to do that research. Yeah. Most publishers have a hard enough time getting new games now from non-US companies, much less older entries. Yep. Well, and that's the thing. It's hard to justify it. If you don't, if like it's not gonna sell well, that is more so, I think, you know, a lot of what Caracol is saying as well, is that a lot of people are not willing to take the risk, or a lot of like publishers are not willing to take that kind of risk, which is a shame. But yeah, that's also why you're not getting Lufia 2 on Nintendo Switch Online, because it's not as simple as Nintendo has the ownership of that. They have to work out details with, you know, all of that to make that go online. So it would have to be a legit remaster of some sort. Why does everything look so goopy here? Oh, because I'm inside of a weird ghost entity, space ghost entity. This is called Strabog. Okay. Yo, what's up, Wiggins? Thank you for the raid. Hello. How are you? I gotta figure my life out here now. Like, what, I need something with like a slash. Yeah, I'm in the space ghost Dusty. Yeah. You beat Halo on Legendary? Is that like the highest? Also imagine if you're the CEO who gave away an IP and it became a hit, then your job becomes in question because if they made a hit with something that we once owned, then why couldn't we do it? Well, I don't think, here's the thing, a lot of what I'm talking about is those companies don't exist. There is no CEO anymore. So if they're still alive, or they're still in the business, they're working somewhere else at that point. Like they're probably not paying attention much. Oh, it's definitely a lot more complicated than the devs are like. Of course, a lot of these things seem like a no-brainer. I don't have a hard time admitting that, but I think it's just a hard one conceptually for people to get past. Even after the DS game Lufia Legend Returns, it was on 3DS Virtual Console. Why just that one made it, I don't know, but I was happy to have it. I think that one, so when I was digging into it last weekend, it had a little bit of a different ownership, so it made it a little bit easier. But I also think that maybe laws were not as stringent, or like contracts weren't, or whatever it is, like licensing, for example, sometimes you'll license something for an X amount of time. So they probably still had free range to do that kind of thing. That has definitely worn off by now. The other problem that a lot of these games face is music rights. So if you talk about Kingdom Hearts, you know that shit is a problem. You play Kingdom Hearts on stream, your music is gonna get muted. Well, guess what? That's a problem for posting it outside. Also, special code, assets, it depends on who owns it. Yeah, things are hard. I was talking about how, like, you know, people are always bitching about, oh, well, why don't they remaster this game? It's like, because it's not as simple legally. There's a lot of different issues that have to, like, be resolved to make those things possible. Oh, did it? That's such a bummer. But that's also why the remasters often have different music. It's not just because they're remastering the music, it's because they don't always fully have the rights. Yep, you just, yeah, high res and that's it, yeah. Yep. One thing I've learned from having a lawyer brother is learning how about IP ownership and licensing, and that it is earnestly unnecessarily complicated and heavily barricaded. Well, I think a lot of the devs back then didn't expect it to be such a, like, big issue either. I don't think that a lot of these game devs ever expected the people would want these games re-released, which is kind of wild. The reason I'm playing through the Halo series on Legendary is because I did that once back in 2014, but the VODs all got muted because the music is distributed on a soundtrack CD, so it all got hit for copyright music. Damn. Just because of remasters, Lofty. Yeah. Yep. Just like, it's like I said, it's one of those things where people don't think about that aspect of it and how it isn't that simple to just remaster something because of all those different things. But yes, music licensing seems to be a huge holdup for a lot. They lost a lot of the rights to the Cold War footage they use. Yep. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, that's in all of the Metal Gear games too, right? Like, there's a lot of that kind of stuff. They bought whatever license for the long term for their, oh, that makes sense. I hadn't heard that. But that does make sense. Anyways, I mean, that wasn't really a rant on my end, but that, you know, that's That's the way it is, I guess. I guess this counts as a boss, so maybe I should just fight it in, like, just regular fighting terms? I don't know. So they haven't attempted a music-free run or just dropping the music volume down to hear near nothing. Viewers just imagine in a loop. No, we're talking about actually like releasing a game though. Because like, then there would be no music in the actual game. I did actually hear about the new rumor about FF9 remake. I know it. You may not know there actually was an article released. They're dead ass there was. And it's all just like, oh yeah, I did it. But it's not from an official source. It's some guy. It's just some guy says that he heard that it actually did exist. It was one game. It's all the shit that we could speculate based off of everything that's ever been shared. But if it's not posted from an original source, I don't give a fuck. Either way, it sounds like it's quote unquote not happening. So it's not good news, right? Like it's not good. Maybe who's that? This is him? It's Beam. Oh, you're oh, I see. Oh, okay. Breath of Fire 3 never got onto PSN because Sony has a rule that the game has to exactly have the same, has to be exactly the same, and Capcom actually had to change Ultraman Force due to rights issue in the PSP port, which they weren't allowed to do for the PS. Wait, I didn't realize that. I thought Breath of Fire was on PS. I thought Breath of Fire 3 was on PSP, but it is only Breath of Fire 4. That is kind of wild. Queen. There we go. Killed that guy in his giant.
Have been exterminated.
What did we call it? I should have wrote that down. I forgot. And I don't think NRL is here to confirm. Also, Geeky, thank you for those bits earlier while I was in the middle of my whatever that is. Decoder 9. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3 was never released onto PSN. That is true. We only got, so like it got a physical release on PlayStation 1. That's not the problem. It's when they did the PSN releases. That's really it. Speaking of rumors, have you heard? Yes, I have. And actually, it's, you gotta update your meme, Howdy Doozy, because now it's up to Shadowbringers level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Glumpy? Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that is correct. Yep. If Tidal can literally tweet the meme response, take the money in response to the age-old debate, $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z, and people still say it's a trick, then I could take the news and be like, we're still probably getting FF9 remaster. Well, so based on what it sounds like, it did make it pretty far, but I don't like whoever the source is, which I don't know, suggested that whatever the final product was, you wouldn't want it. I did like, so I don't know. Like, too good to be true situation, probably. You Googled it for an updated version? This is pretty new. Trust me, bro, yeah. I don't know. I saw the articles today going around and I was like, this is gonna get posted in my Discord in like 3 days and I'm gonna be really annoyed by it because we've already talked about it. I I don't need to hear about FF9. It's always gonna come out, like, until it officially gets announced, there are always going to be people speculating about its existence. And I'm sure there's plenty of other games we have never known existed. I'm sure there's plenty. And that's just like, what can you do? I don't know. Space helmet. What's the clock shield do? Prevents slow. Okay. Maybe I should see if I can learn any of these things. Use T points? That's this one, not the one I actually wanted to use. Let's see. Extract. Guard pendant. Physical defense down. So once I have that extracted, I don't have to wear the item anymore, I would suspect. Because I can just set that physical attack down, physical defense down. Ether attack down. There, I'll do that. Yo, what's up, Gabe? And Socrates, thank you. Sometimes I don't think Square knows what's being released or actually happening, and for sure until 24 hours before. That's why I just wait. I don't really agree with that, but I get what you mean. I think they're a little more well versed in it than I think people give them credit for. I just think that people on the internet have really high expectations, and that there is way too much that goes into marketing things. And people pay attention to shit that like they normally wouldn't. And it's just, it's very bizarre. Like, people did not give a shit about sales until the internet. When it comes to like video games and stuff, it would just be like, yo, have you heard of this game before? That was it. And you were just stoked. Versus 13 bigs, man, versus 13. My heart. Somebody's got to let Nojima and Nomura just tell their damn stories. Set them free. Social media made tracking the success of a game you like in this weird dick measuring. Yeah, it is kind of a dick measuring contest. That's such a good way of wording it. Oh my god. Have you heard of the privately acclaimed pseudo RPG GTA 6 with an expanded development cycle, which you can watch through the entirety of 2027, and the award-winning TGA announcement series and thrilling SGF coverage up to $100 for the ultimate with some restrictions on shop access? Did you just write that just right now? Somebody copy that. That's good. Honestly, that's gonna be good copy pasta material for when the game comes out. Well, I think it seems that way right now, Howdy Doozy, only because post-COVID, there definitely was a lot of things that just got mixed up in like how things got released, things got delayed, all of that. And I think it really feels like they're only just getting back on their feet with like dev cycles and shit. Which makes sense. It's unfortunate, but it makes sense. Okay, he's level 16, she's 15. So they are getting levels at least. Chaos has got big levels though. Yeah, that was me opening a can of cherry Coke. What's a rejuvenator? Oh, okay. Let's see. Use T points. Ooh, I got T points. What's thermal blast do? Now I gotta decide. That it. Ooh, it has fire. I might need that. Can I only set it for near? Yep. Okay, near, far. Yeah. Well, I have a variety at least of what I can do there. Use T points. Lunar seal. Spirit. Ooh, slash lightning. Let's do this one. Heaven's Wrath. Cool. What can be the far? Neither one. Okay. Angel wings. Far. How do you determine that? Slash lightning. Huh. It definitely did. Especially even with indie games. Like that game Witchbrook. That one was announced so long ago. And you can see a bunch of indie devs got, like, they had games that were announced ages ago and they don't have as much of a support system or budget in the way that, like, something like Square Enix would. And it gets set back even more. No, this is my first time playing the Xenosaga games. I've only played Xenogears. There is an ad break coming up soon. I'm probably just gonna be doing menu bullshit. The fact that a lot of outlets are seemingly comparing Obsession, which I definitely admit was great in a cultural, with Sinners for some reason, even though the same outlets were like, Sinners can't be that good because it only made 40% of its... I have not seen that. I saw a lot more of Obsession versus Backrooms comparison. And I don't think it's fair to compare them because they're different genres of horror, but I also feel very similar about Sinners. And I think the merits of Sinners are also very different from... I can't stand that kind of shit. Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, I know, right, Prash? Yeah, it's... I have a lot of respect for Concerned Ape, but I also think it's come out recently. He's, like, pretty sick, too. Like, he's got... And I don't mean, like, he's sick. I mean, like, he's legit. Like, he's ill. Like... So, I don't know what the situation is there, but... Okay. Use E-points. Not enough yet. Unless... No. On the other hand... Purifying Storm. What does that do? Clear all status changes. Seems good. And then there's something called... Yeah, let's do that. But Protective Wear, I've learned both. Yes. Okay. Healing Dew. Evolve. Purifying Storm. Cool. It isn't an Obsession clone. No. Sinners came out like a year and a half before Obsession even did. And they're nothing like each other, in my opinion. That's part of what I worry about too, Shiny. The 1.0 release of Fields of Mist. It did, yeah. I played that the day, like, the initial, like, it became playable. And so it's cool to see that it's finally there. I guess I do have a bunch of points and shit I could use. I don't know. What's the hint, Tylo? What's the hint? Look at that save spot over there. Oh no! No! Oh, he lost interest. Oh, pee pee poo poo got... I got it. It's don't worry about it. Yeah, here you go. There it is. Oh, God. Okay, he's not paying attention. I gotta go. Bye. It is, but I mean, this is inside of some kind of creature. It's very crunchy. Right? I mean, that's how I perceived it. Very, very crunchy. Yeah, Gnosis stuff. I'm inside a Gnosis. As sometimes happens, I guess. The music is getting real creepy right now, isn't it? Okay, I feel like something is here. You hear that? Maybe I should take a break really quick. Maybe I should take a break because I worry if I step forward something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna pull up the good music and I'll be right back. Somebody else brought up the wasp nest thing yesterday too. That's so funny. But all right, I'll be right back. Socrates, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was checking out Rosie. The Sinners comparison seems to be publications going to see Sinners and Xenosaga. That's ridiculous to me, though. But it does feel like it's like publications needing some kind of justification to like dunk on Sinners after how well loved it was. But it's like also that movie came out a while ago now. Leave it alone. I think I wasn't here in the stream before. You mean today?
It looks like we've arrived at the center.
Oh?
What is that?
A building? Or maybe some sort of device?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just...
Yes?
Well, if this is really the center, it's possible that it may be of some importance to the Gnosis. But this, of course, is from our frame of reference, so we could be completely mistaken.
In other words, if that is a man-made object, it could be a ship or some other wreckage that was swallowed just as we were.
What about us? Are we gonna end up like that too?
We'll be sure to get out of here before that happens. Cosmos, what's the Elsa's current position?
Location unknown. I have lost its signal.
Lost?
The Gnosis magnetic and gravitational fields have become unstable near the center. The last known coordinates point to a location on the lower level, 300 meters below our present position.
That's pretty close. Shall we go?
Yes. Let's just hope the Elsa isn't in the same condition as the wreckage around here.
Preparations for the Zohar Link experiment are complete. We'll begin phase 1 in 60 minutes.
Good.
Commander, why was I assigned to this mission?
I wanted to test your loyalty to the organization. Nothing more. The citizens will be affected, whether you succeed or not. Do you regret your decision?
No. They're of no consequence to me, nor to our organization, or anyone else.
Well said, Cherenkov.
Yeah, I feel like that moment he was called garbage lives with him forever. Oh, was I his kid? I called him garbage? Okay. Curious. Man, this dungeon just does not end. Does seem like a Rasmus type. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, garbage is garbage, you know? What can we do? Not much. Whoa, what the fuck is that? I don't like that. Ew. Yo, what's up, Zreka? What are you doing here? What brings you to these places? He just works in— oh, okay. He works in the mailroom. Ah, there's another one!
I guess there's no choice but to fight.
Bigger than Earth? I guess, yeah. Alright, true. Oh, these guys don't have nearly as much HP, which makes me feel a lot better. Okay. No, it's a lizard man. Not a frog.
Ready? I've been trapped.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. I was scaring myself for no reason. It's fine. OG Fruits Basket. I could see it. By the way, Sandy, I heard you got back into Final Fantasy 14. So I'll have to hit you up about that because I play a lot of that right now. Offline, but like, you know. Yeah, I'm sure if you see me on Discord, it always says I'm playing 14. Yeah, that's the thing. Being able to play in bed is such a huge deal. I've seen a lot of people getting into it now because it's on the Switch. And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. It makes sense. Oh no, she's poisoned. That does a lot of damage. No, I'm on Behemoth, but we're on the same data center. So that's like, I can add you to my cross-world link shell. And then, like, we can, if you need someone to help you with a dungeon, like, Mearsness, we can help. I am, like, trying to do something that kind of requires me to be running a little bit more older content sometimes, so running those dungeons is actually very beneficial to me. Okay, so I'm not, like, I think these, I was a little bit scared when I saw them at first, but I think we're okay. I don't know that he can get me. He looks really mad about that, too. I'll fight this one, though. Like, he was really mad.
Battle systems are go.
Oh. It brings me back to the days where Rosie was just a little tiny baby. And all of us were playing 14. It's nice. The good old days. Oh, I think these are weak to slash. Yes, and ice. lizard people. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. She got to E8 and it unfortunately couldn't be cleared, but it was still a good chunk. Dang. That's cool though, you know? I actually would like to do coils because I've never actually fully... if I did, I don't remember it. Like, I'd like to play through those. Gonna finish my more recent fishing video though. That should be like my top priority today. Or not today, this week. Hemlock. There's something back there, and the only way I can get back there, it looks like, is to go through here. Which means I have to fight that guy. And that's kind of annoying. Yeah. Dang. Oh, he's fast.
All battle systems are go.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ew. Get them out of here. Do I have any kind of fire spell I can use on them? No. Well. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say there's an ice spell. I actually don't know that fire is the way. Try this. Ice wings.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Yeah, you know, exactly. I am just coming in and ruining their day. They're just trying to do their job. Run it solo unsynced if you want to experience it, because it isn't like running normal difficulty raids. They were the Savage raids of A Realm Reborn, and they may take more time than you want to invest in getting through them synced. Yeah, it's true. Though I do think like the solo ones unsynced and stuff, like it does kind of feel, I don't know. I do wish there was like an in-between for experiencing it. Like medium suffering, right? That would be okay. Okay, when you get a little bit closer to them, look at their teeth. They don't have pointy teeth, they have square teeth. It's very weird. It makes it kind of cute. Aww. Little guy. Oh. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. I was thinking how nice the evolved mode will be for fates and stuff, because it really sucks to be like a dancer, for example, or a viper, and like do the sync for older fates, and you don't really have anything you can use. It's rough, a little bit. No, I was doing fates and blue mage as well for yokai, and I don't know, I gained a few levels, so that was nice. I don't understand why they're so hostile either, because yeah, they just eat plant. Well, it's because this is their home. We're just kind of barging in. We're just being jerks. Like that makes sense, I guess. Oh. Oh well. Let's see. Nope, I definitely need more. Do you have Arcana? What else? Drill? Do I have drill? No, drill is, I need 300 for, okay. Okay. What about Ziggy? Oh, anything? Close. Not close, even remotely there. Skills. I don't really think there's much I could extract. I'm only at like level 30-ish Black Mage. I don't hate it. I think I'm a little bit scared and overwhelmed for getting above like level 60, 70. Well, they're all in a row. Oh, really? I like Ziggy. I think Momo is one I'm a little bit hesitant to use. Oh, I healed him. Oop. Well, oopsie. No, I hit Flash, not... Damn it. Oh, well that did a lot of damage though, so like, it doesn't matter. Chaos being chaos, yeah. Ziggy's not too bad, best physical tank. You just can't take magic damage worth a damn. Aww. I think these three though probably be my preferred group, maybe? I don't know.
Is everyone okay?
It's been a while since I've been able to save. It'd be really nice if there was a save spot soon. Was that a pirate statue? Huh. Oh, that's a car. Look at that. Can I not, though? I was gonna say, can I not get through here? What is that? Maybe I should not have done that? I don't know what just happened. Is that like a door? Or is that elevator? Oh, look at that! It's a... I love that I got it. I got a safe spot. I asked and I got it. Thank goodness. Wow. I bet there's monsters somewhere nearby. But maybe this means there's a boss close by. I was gonna try using a biosphere. Is that what it's called? Yes. At first I thought this was a ping pong table, but it's got couches around it, so that doesn't make sense. It is very honky, right? Yes. Oh, it's work desk. Why is the lizard man at the work desk? They really are just trying to do their job, guys. Oh no, I'm interrupting. What the hell is that plant? Oh my god, there's so much happening. I don't want to fight it. No, get away. Don't chase. No, I hated that fight. I hated that fight so much. I'll fight the lizard man. I'll take the lizard man over that anytime. Oh, well, that's fine, actually. Oh. Okay. Oh. What is happening? I don't truly understand what is happening here, but that's fine. There's a couple of things that specifically Momo says that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's just gonna be an earworm, isn't it? You're the Nussie? What's so confusing? Well, I mean, yeah, I am in it. So yeah, I mean, I just have to like keep knocking those sensors off, essentially. Hey, little guy, I guess I'm gonna have to fight you. That's okay. I'm alright with that. So let me go over here. One of Cosmos's combat victory lines has lived in my head. My external appearance is down 5%. I need to be cleaned because it's so weird. The cleaned thing. It's just like, what? Cleaned? Okay. Alright. Fine, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna have to fight it, aren't I? Okay, let me see what this is. It's some kind of thing I can equip. So let's see. Equip. I got that. It's like just a waste of space. Wait, magic hat. Prevents lost? Why can't I equip it? Does it only certain characters, I guess, maybe can equip it? Yeah. I guess that's what it is. I don't... That's weird. Okay. Oh, you can only wear one hat. I see. I wasn't trying to remove hat. I was trying to remove accessory. Well, that being said, I could put another thing on, I'm sure. Let's see. Characters. Because, yeah, that's not going to do shit for me right now. Because I already have the ability learned. So... Hope. Blue ring. Physical attack +2. Yeah, you know what? Prevent slow. That seems good. And... Use deep... No. Equip. He's already got those. Green ring. He's learned whatever that is. What's a kobold ring do? Evade to... Oh, okay. What does he have on? Oh, she's got Nightwalker, which has prevent sleep. Hold. Damn it. That's actually kind of annoying. Unequip. Put something else on her. Because the sleep thing would have been really useful this whole time. Wait. Those... What is it? It's not the... Yeah, it's the fairies. They put my ass to sleep all the time. Jerks. There it is. Nightwalker. Now, skills. Extract. Can't extract on any of these yet. So I don't know if... Do I have to just have it on for a set amount of time, or is it a level thing? I guess so. I don't know. Yeah, I can't wear 2 rings because I have a hat on. Makes sense. Do you think it'll go away? It did! Aw, it went back to work. It's got a job to do. Clearly. I thought I fought this guy already. Oh, nope. Wait. Oh. I thought I fought him.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Hey, don't... Listen. Alan means well. He means well. That didn't do much. Man, I just kept hitting the wrong buttons this time. I know it's what I always say though. Hey, what's up, Mr. Shin? Happy Sunday. Whoa, hey, my Elgato, what? Hello? That was weird. Didn't that happen yesterday, too? You know, stay with us. I mean, I guess I've had this Elgato for a long ass time.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Because it's the built-in one. It's kind of hung strong with us for a long time, but I don't know how long to expect it to last. Okay. Cool. Is this a button I can push? It looks like it should be. Yes, press it, please. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta go back around, so maybe I should have done the side first. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Well, we get to fight the lizard again, I guess. Nothing new there. Ah!
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete. Charging. On blade.
Oh, wow. That was efficient. Okay. Look at the blood, man. Whoa. Well, maybe I should heal my friend here. He took some damage.
Open ether circuit.
Charging. Our blade.
That's good for her. I think that's great. Now we have this damn poison attack.
Charging. Our blade. All systems clear.
Ooh, that was an interesting angle. What is hemlock? But I was just thinking that too. I was like, man, how do you poison a robot? How's that work? Okay, what's hemlock? Let me see. One ally equals one. What? Equals one. HP equals one? Huh? The fuck? Barter item. Oh shit, unicorn horns are gonna be big money. It looks like. Let me see if I can do skills yet. better idea. I got a bunch of these. Skill upgrades. Oh, it's really not that much though. Ether. Oh. Ether upgrade? Yeah, let's do that. Tech upgrade. 50. She's pretty close. Let me just do the rest there. And then we got the frame stuff. I'm not messing with that though. Doesn't seem safe. Oh, I did all of that and then I didn't menu. Typical. Use E-points. So. Medica all. Evolve. Medica rest. Acquire new ether skill Medica rest. One enemy ally. HP recovery max. Revert. Revive and HP recovery mid. Oh. What about goodbye? Jamming. I never learned that. What was that again? Dexterity down for magic enemies. I mean, I do that one eventually, I guess. I think maybe probably be good to have a revive situation going there. Like that seems nice. She does not have enough yet. Heck. Actually pretty close for him on both of these. Cool. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Skills. Distract. Nothing. I don't know. I guess there's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'd just be like, say less. I'm out. Later. Exactly. Go up. There you go, little guy. No. There. Cool. So the elevator works. Good. Oh, that's great. Does that take me down to the save spot? Please. That'd be so nice. What is that? Whoa, what is that? It is such a long dungeon. Oh my god. Oh wait, I think I have this one. Yo, I can get it. That's cool. Okay, this is nice. I think I can just take the elevator down and save. It'd be annoying if I couldn't. Nope. It's never that simple. Never. Oh my gosh. Wait, unless there's a button. No. It does kind of feel like a Shinra building vibe, right? Yes. This is why I stopped when I did last night, because I was like, guys, am I even like remotely close? And they're like, no, it's gonna be a lot longer. So yeah. Okay. All I have to do is get past the lizard guy, and that's fine. It's not the worst thing. Oh, wait. Not even a problem. He didn't even notice me, which is great. Chronopolis, yeah. Oh, shit. That's one of my favorite places in Chrono Cross. Good music. This place you could play Chronopolis here. It would feel right. Let me use a biosphere, I guess. Okay. So yeah, that I used that. I'm gonna wait. Let me do something. Actually sounds like I probably want to put the magical hat on Xion is what it seems, which is fine. I could do that, I guess. Skills, tech attacks. The lightning blast I don't have equipped right now. I might want to put that back on. I don't have enough for him. It's kind of annoying because of how close this is. Oh well, I guess Heaven's Wrath is fine. Still. Okay. I don't really know if there's any other way to be more prepared. Hey, what's up, crazy bald man? How are you doing? Maybe you could play Chronopolis in the background right now. I feel like we're about to maybe approach the end. Potentially. And before Xenosaga, one final dungeon is longer than the entirety of the Wild Arms, all of the Wild Arms 3 streams. No shot. No way. I'm trying to snooze my ads. Because it feels like I just had an ad break. It's too soon. Okay. Oh god, it's a lizard man. Yo, what's up, Jack?
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization.
Oh my god, they got a fucking unicorn in here too? No way. That's just evil. What? I'm so tired of these damn lizard men. Okay. How are you, Jack? How have you been? Ooh, all that blood. Thanks. Yeah, I know it's been a weird summer for me. But I've been streaming weekends basically. Thank you. It's been good so far though. Like it's been chill. Oh, all right. Is it refresh? I think it is. I feel like this is the real gateway dungeon for any playthrough because of how long it is. Like, I just don't know a lot of people have patience for this kind of length of a dungeon pretty early into the game. I mean, maybe it isn't as early as I'm thinking it is. Okay, I gotta ask, Jack, what's your opinion on Alan? How do you feel about Alan? Yeah, there haven't been as many cutscenes in here. That's true. That's not Jack, you're right. Oh my god, it brought that bullshit back. Can I run away? Can I get out of here? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired. Maybe if I clear the middle guys, I can like kill the the unicorn now. That'd be nice. And then I feel like you shouldn't be able to, like, poison and eggs. Oh, that's right, there is a flea item, but what happens to the monster? Does it just show up again? That's a little scary. I forgot about that item. Hold on, let me try that out. Let me get out of this shit. Hell no. It's only... Oh, wait, okay. Well, does this have a chance to not work? Please let us out. Holy crap. Let me through. No, he's there still! Wait, no! Okay, well that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, I think. Cause, hey, but actually this only has 3 lizard men versus, the amount of lizard men I was fighting earlier. Sure, yeah, go ahead. I wonder if it ever had any other concept. Creasted. Yeah, Xenogears. Oh, I could go the other way around. That I did, I had considered. Yes, it is an escape as well, yes. I meant to heal. I definitely meant to heal. On that one. Because they're going after Xian. Leave her alone. Chill out. Okay? Oh, you're thinking, yeah, Xenogears was first. Then the Xenosagas, and then Xenoblade. How you doing, though, Creaston? I saw you, you were at a drag show last night. How was that? Looked like fun. You just call Snez Big Dog? I don't like that either. The whole just like, yeah, use an item, run away. Oh, that's cool. Miraculous healing is some bullshit. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go the other way around. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to keep fighting these dudes. I'm tired of them. I'm sick of their bullshit. Get out of here. I mean, I've taken most encounters in this specific dungeon too. Watch, there's just another green. Whoa, he's chasing me! Ah! What the fuck? He's up my ass. Leave me alone. Oh my god.
All right.
That's true. Yeah, they are. We're not gonna go to the elevator and like hope for the best. I feel like that's the only way out. Oh, he forgot about me. That's good. Let me just go use the safe spot. Oh yeah, I figure I'm pretty high level. Because I did a couple of the simulation, like I went through the simulation a couple times to get money, and so that just kind of grinded my levels a little. So I wanted to build my shit up. I don't regret that at all. It seems like it was a good choice. Yeah, I'm not getting out of it. I hope that thing is not where it is. I've asked people, Tylo, I don't know where Junior is. I don't know. I've met Junior. I don't know shit about Junior. Don't answer that. I feel like the issue I keep having with this character, Junior, is that people talk too much about what they think about that character. And it's really starting to make me like just have preconceived notions about said character that maybe are inaccurate. It's just another lizard man. Oh man. Just give me a break. I don't want to fight the lizard man anymore. It's annoying. He's stupid. You could just walk behind him? Wait, really? Oh. Oh, maybe that's... Well, what was the point of that? Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? What the fuck? Where is he? Oh yeah. I mean, now it's been 2 streams for this dungeon. I made it. I made it. Fuck whatever's over there. Maybe there's something over on that side. Ouch. I made it. I don't want to do it anymore. Is this a cutscene? I don't know. This is long. It seems like a really badly designed elevator. That's true. I don't think this is freedom, technically. I don't know, though. I'm a little scared. It says locked. I wish there was a save spot right here. Yeah, it is just mean on a PS2. I'm gonna wait for this ad to run. So, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I made a mistake. Well, not really a mistake. In fact, it's definitely not a mistake. I got some cereal. I was just craving cereal. We have Reese's Puffs, so hopefully this is a cutscene. Yo, Benny, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh, it says locked. Hopefully I didn't need to get a key. There's a button. Press it. Hell yeah. I might get quiet for a little. It is really funny to just see the word Zohar written on there. It's a little jarring.
Shion, look at that.
The Zohar?
We must go.
Hey, Cosmos, wait! Don't you go off on your own. Oh, I don't recall programming her that way. But what's the Zohar doing here?
I have confirmed that this object can be identified with a 99.99998% probability to be the Zohar emulator that was stored on board the Woglinde.
An emulator? Are you saying a real one exists somewhere else?
Affirmative.
Affirmative? Cosmos, how do you know all of this? I never stored any type of information like that in your main databank.
You're the creator of that thing. And yet, you didn't even know about that?
Commander Cherenkov! Are you all right? Let's get out of here. Commander, your body's...
I think he's got a tummy ache.
What are you talking about? You think you'll survive through something like this? That's right. I was the one behind the disappearance of the planet Ariadne. All that mattered was the recovery of the emulator. That was the reason behind the deployment of Vector and the military. They were really only pawns. But in spite of all that, Go away! Don't come near me! You were the ones who rejected me! So why are you bothering me now? No!
What is that?
All photon, lepton, hadron, and graviton scans read negative.
Then, what is it that we're seeing?
You guys remember when Choo Choo was crucified?
I sense
That was wild.
it's a gnosis.
It's the same. Just like that day.
Oh, that's a big guy. Wow. Oh, wow.
Commander! That
Not the
can't be-
regular flash, like the regular music though. There is, I know there's a couple people who have the crucified Choo Choo emotes. Joey has one. It's called the Crucifixion. Okay. Well. What is that called? Udogog? Oh, a good crit. Oof, the damage. Yikes. Okay, well, it's her turn, so I guess we're using Medica all.
Open ether circuit.
That's probably fine.
Charging. On blade.
What a weird design that monster is. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Did the Choo Choo Uwu? Oh my gosh, I know. I miss that too. Those were good ones.
Open ether circuit.
That's true. Choo Choo did die for our sins. Oh, what is this? This lost. That's what the magic hat's for. Who are you using that on? I don't know what lost actually does, so hopefully she still does damage. Yes. But that's good. It died! Hopefully it doesn't get revived or some dumb shit. I'd be mad about that. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, silence. Okay. Oh, so it would suck if it happened to Xion. So I made the right call by switching it over to her. This, not the no pawns. I know about them. I was trying to mute, but I couldn't make it. Damn it. Thank you.
Open ether circuit.
powering up after losing a servant. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. That was like, I feel like there's one more sneeze coming, but I don't know. Weird? That's not weird ASMR noise. Okay, I see, I told you. There's one more. I knew there was gonna be one more. I think I have to take a chance and do one of these rejuvenator ones. Thank you. That time I muted, but I forgot my mouth moves on my PNG, so you guys all still saw me sneezing. That's fine. Oh, you're not level 12? Oh, I bet. Yeah, because I'm like, what, level 17? 16? Somewhere around there. That's a pretty significant HP difference in that. Oh, nice. Okay, so I think I will do, let's see. We'll do that.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Oh, I always grind by accident by getting lost. It's just the way I am. Okay, so I think now we probably gotta do eggs. You weren't even trying? Damn. Okay. Whoa, nice. He missed. No, not go. Oh, I meant to bring out the eggs. Oh my god, I just lost a turn and all of that. What the fuck? He just keeps missing. Cool though. I'm a fan of that.
Charging our blade.
Transmit ink!
I know. Well, Cosmos missed on the first one, probably because it might be magic. And she's got that lost thing issue right now. So I almost expect that, but aside from that, I think it's probably fine. We'll do Pierce, see how that goes. Ooh, Slash. Oh, nice. Okay. See, now that did do some damage. Oh, that sucks.
Charging our blade.
Oh wow, that was a pretty big crit. That's scary. Okay, I might need. Oh, I can't use the stuff. I don't think I can use any kind of like item. Ooh. All right. Well. Woo! Cosmos, you got this, girly. You got this. Somehow. I don't know how. Let me try beam, I guess. Oh, you're right. I do. Oh. Shit. Okay, we're fine. Thank goodness. I don't have any way to... Yeah, I can't use the healing stuff on my guys in this fight. Yo, what's up, CD? How are you? No, I just mess it up. That's just B brain.
Charging our blade.
Why is it not? Wait, why is it not working? Wait, did I just get... Yo, 2 hits? Wait. Hold on. Okay, she's still alive. She still got it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's I don't know what the third one is. Floated. I'm hoping I feel better in a bit. Get some sleep. I'm enjoying this so far. It's been good. I feel you though. I've been feeling a little icky myself. 91? No! Oh god. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll make it. I think maybe. Yo, she looks drunk. Get her. Heal her.
Charging our blade.
This guy's got a lot of HP. I'll just say. Oh man, there goes his eggs. Wait. Uh-oh. Does that mean I can't use him anymore? Oh no. How does this work? Uh-oh. Wait, no way. No. He was dead. Commander's Crest. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. Vision.
Behold the light that spreads before your eyes. This light once symbolized civilization, the very will of the human race. But what can be gleaned from the light we see today? The people of this world have cast away their will to create, drowning themselves instead in an endless cycle of consumption. What you see now is the deceitful light cast by their stagnant eyes.
The commander. But who's that with him?
The people you've encountered in your lifetime are not people at all. They are less than human, mere sacks of flesh and bone. Only upon the realization of self-will can a person truly be called a man. You chose to reject the false light, refused to succumb to their lies. That's why you never faltered, even after all the personality reconditioning.
The commander underwent personality reconditioning?
Long ago, man was forced to leave behind his homeland. This was brought about by the masses who extinguished the very light that drove their will.
I was gonna say, so this time they're seeing
how
this.
about it, Cherenkov? Let
Or-
us rekindle the torch,
Yeah.
so that human consciousness may once again be resurrected for our sake and that of our God.
Happiness? Were those my feelings just now? No. It must have been the commander's feelings. Commander. What was it that you were searching for? Commander.
I never really existed at all. 36 years ago, the year after the Zoar incident, which led up to the Miltian conflict, I was brought into this world as a weapon of warfare. It happened all the time back then. Killing was our whole reason for existence. The fortunate ones were those who could adapt to that way of life. Even luckier were those who died on the battlefield. But I was never granted that opportunity. Before I could find some significance to my own life, the war ended. And I was left behind while the world went on. I tried to adapt. But the language I spoke was so different from the rest of the world. I thought the entire world had rejected me. But the commander, it felt like he really needed me. I saw a future for myself in the commander. Or I wanted to, at least. But I had to rely on the drugs to communicate with the rest of the world. It was because I hadn't changed.
Story mode.
After everything that happened, I hadn't changed at all. Now I finally understand. The world didn't reject me. I rejected the world. Shion, I like it here. I'm the only living thing that exists in this place. There's nothing else. No anger, no sadness, no happiness, not even a future. The only thing that's here is me. And that'll eventually fade away. It feels good. This is exactly what I've been searching for.
Yeah, you just want an iPad and a snack.
Shion, You'll eventually find yourself here too. I'm sure of it. It won't be much longer.
That's really weird.
I can tell.
What about Alan? Is he okay?
Commander Cherenkov.
Shion.
Chaos. What just happened? Where is he? What have we done? Tell me.
Ziggy, did something happen? Ziggy?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. It's cool aesthetically.
Was that really the commander? Tell me, Chaos.
Oh, Chaos.
Surely we didn't.
Shion. The truth isn't always a pleasant thing to know.
That's true. That's very...
Chaos. Are we all going to end up like him?
We're still here, and none of us have turned into Gnosis. Perhaps we can take solace in that. Here, stand up.
Okay.
The connection between the phenomenon boundaries is dissipating. If this continues, this spatial location will disappear. We are in danger.
This isn't good.
Look! Over there!
Hey! Miss Vector! You still alive? Chief! Are you alright?
Captain! Alan!
Alan! My hero.
They're coming after us!
Full speed ahead! Shake him off! Aye, sir.
Yeah, normal stuff, right?
Man, there's a ton of them!
Please finish the dishes, yay.
What the? The Durandal?
What?
You got it!
Oh.
Registration confirmed, Little Master. It's the Elsa.
Jeez, those guys were damn lucky we were passing by. What the hell are they doing here? Well, whatever.
All guns, target the Gnosis! Cut open an escape path for the Elsa and annihilate the enemy!
Sounds like the fighting started.
Are we gonna be okay?
They're
There
real
were so
slow.
many of them when we transferred in.
They destroyed an entire Federation fleet. It would be wiser for us to flee than fight.
This is no good. We'll never get all of them. What should we do?
We should have resupplied earlier. This is what I get for taking on the UTIC. Otherwise, this would be a cinch.
Little Master, enemy group formation approaching from 5 o'clock. We're being surrounded on all sides.
So they're not gonna let us go, huh? And they've coordinated their attack patterns. I've never seen them fight like this before. Even if we can't jump out of here, we may not be able to shake them.
Little Master, another group is chasing after the Elsa. Captain,
Hey, you alright?
What the hell?
Tony, can you lose them?
I doubt it. They're a lot faster than we are.
Damn it. The Durandal's guns aren't slowing
Caution,
them down.
I'm a boozer.
What are we gonna
I
do?
never noticed that. Incredible. Where's she going? I need that hat.
Huh? Hatch number 17 is open? Was somebody still down there?
It's Cosmos.
Oh boy.
What is she?
I'll put it on the monitor.
Cosmos!
Yeah, it really is just Cosmos things.
Cosmos! What are you doing? Get back here!
Toddler
There's too
energy.
many of them for you to destroy. You're not equipped to handle that great a number.
She don't care.
Xion. Will feeling pain make me complete?
Wait, her eyes are...
I can't hear you. The air is too thin for her voice to carry.
Girl, where are you going? She's just flying. Give me a Xion and Cosmos in space like Squall and Renoa.
Attract inhibitor output at 300%. Zohar emulator waves can no longer be suppressed.
What the hell? Now they're acting up?
Intruder alerting of the Eta mother frame. Permutational phenomena appearing in the variant.
In Mama? Where's it coming from?
Mama.
Scanning transfection course.
What?
Course tracked. It's coming from the quarantine hangar.
Quarantine hangar? It can't be the Zohars.
It is. External sources are sending requests to the Zohars.
Zohars?
Contamination is spreading. If this
What?
keeps up, the mother frame will be taken over.
Cut off the main line to the quarantine hangar. Stabilize the attract inhibitor through a secondary line.
Main line purged. All signals blocked.
Whoa, what? Whoa, what? I bet Xion didn't know she was built like that. Well,
Heck, that wasn't so bad.
she's already not known some things about Cosmos,
Chief?
despite building her.
Did that really just happen?
Yeah. It appeared as if she absorbed the Gnosis.
How could she have weaponry we don't even know about? No, that wasn't a weapon. That was...
Something impossible.
Who cares if it's possible or not? She got rid of the Gnosis, right?
Yeah,
Captain. Little Master's been buzzing us for a while.
Huh? Oh, patch him in.
oh, what? What are you doing, you cat?
Who's this Little Master?
Thanks for helping us out, little master. Sorry about all the...
This isn't the Cosmos that I built.
See, wow.
Kevin,
There's something up. Something up. Something weird.
is this your hand at work?
Oh, Kevin was her, like, guy.
Is this the real cosmos that you wish to create?
Don't put your butt on my head. Kevin was introduced towards the beginning, but we didn't get much information on what happened with Kevin.
Commander.
What is it?
Yeah, barely. Like,
Commander
just
Cherenkov's SMS tracking signal has
barely.
disappeared.
Yeah, Kevin, Home Alone Kevin, yeah. What?
And the UMN?
Huh. I was able to track him while he traveled through hyperspace, but I lost him at point 2100783. There are traces of a space-time anomaly at that same point, so we believe the Gnosis may have been there.
I see.
So, you got it?
Roger, little master.
Thanks for helping us out.
You guys better fill me in on the situation later.
Oh.
Man, what the heck is going on here? And Mama's gone and caught a bug, so we can't perform any investigations or analyses for a while.
That's terrible.
Tell me about it.
Oh, they weren't married or anything, yeah.
Hey, is that Little Master?
He's our boss. The head honcho.
Oh.
Hey, Little Master. We picked up a couple of passengers headed for Milsha while we were working. What should we do with them?
They look like they're in pretty deep with something. Well, your first concern should be to repair the Elsa. Why don't you get it fixed over at the Foundation? You won't make it very far in that kind of shape.
I could see the vibe. It's the hair, right?
Foundation? You mean the Kukai Foundation? From the Galactic Finance 500's top 10 fastest growing corporations list? Then you must be...
Ah,
what a
the
dork.
business stuff was meant to be a side thing. We got lucky, that's all.
This is bad, Chief. We can't associate with these people.
Hey, I heard that, man. Would you rather we left you here in space?
No, sorry, sir.
Helen,
Look,
please.
Little Master, what do you say we just leave this wuss behind? He spends all his time moaning and groaning.
Hey, come on, Captain. Chaos, help me out here.
Well, it's not really up to me, you know. I better leave this one to you two.
Then I'm definitely giving him the boot.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hey, man, don't freak out. We're just playing. What's wrong? Something worrying you?
Huh? Oh, no. It's nothing. I'm Shion Uzuki. Nice to, meet you.
Junior. Guinan Jr. I got a real name, but let's just leave it at that for now. Good to meet you. Shelly, change of plans. We're returning to the Foundation. Make sure to tell Guinan that we have secured the final emulator.
Roger. Preparing to return
Have a
to
good
the
one, Benny.
Foundation.
I would avoid, in general, putting any information about this character in the chat. I'm actually gonna start pushing my mods, like no matter who it is, to just not, because I do not know anything about this character and things keep getting brought up in chat. And I know Black and Wrath has never played this, so it's like completely, as far as I knew, this character was 12 as well. So that may have been a spoiler, but like there's been so much posted in chat about this damn character. I just want people to stop talking about that. It's so hard. I'm losing my mind. Oh, Well, it's okay though. Don't worry. I'm just saying we're gonna have to like dial it back. We're gonna have to dial it back. And be careful. Oh. I made it out. I don't even know anything that was spoiled last night. I didn't see a character. I missed that. So sometimes even just drawing attention to that, I would not have known. I wouldn't have known. You were looking at his wiki page for the VA and that 3. Oh, yeah. No, and that's understandable. I just keep having people bring stuff up about this character. And I'm like, I kind of feel like I'm not supposed to know any of these things about him. Yeah, my battery is dead. Like in my PS2. Yeah, we've gotten it. We've brought the battery thing. I have not had a time this entire time. And what was it? Loverish? Loverish just played this game a couple months ago on her PS2 as well and had the same issue. So I don't know what that is. I don't know why. But it seems to be a common occurrence. Yeah, they do. I don't even want it being joked about, Duke. I don't want it joked about at all. I'm done. I've complained about it so many times. What's that? Is that a dog or a cat? I couldn't tell. Dog, yeah. What's up, Schlo? Oh.
Don't say anything.
Wait. Huh?
It's all over. Everything. Vito!
Whoa.
Damn it!
What the fuck does... Okay.
What is this place?
Takahashi still seems to like weird stories.
Extremely strict.
They're so big. 6 to each side, with one directly across.
13 in all. Looks like each block has a name inscribed on it.
You've got great eyesight. Let's see. Peter, Andrew, Boanerges, Thomas, John,
Matthew,
Philip, Matthew, Bartholomew, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas.
Oh.
And the last one?
It appears to say Marian Kind.
Wait, would that be,
Marian Kind. I think I've heard that somewhere.
It means the child of Mary.
Okay.
This is where we store all the really dangerous items. Stuff like this.
I wish it said Big Joe. I wish. Oh, man.
Zohars!
Actually, they're all emulators. And they've all been sealed, including the one we just retrieved.
Why are these Zohars here?
Well, our corporation does dabble a little in everything. Besides, these days, you can't get by without having something to deal with the Gnosis. And we definitely can't wait around for the Federation to get off its lazy butt.
What's in the room across from here?
Nothing pleasant, I'll tell you that much.
You're not going to show us?
Trust me, it ain't something you'd want to see.
Even if we were to consider the diversity of your businesses, you're still a Foundation, right? I mean, the weaponry on this ship far outclass those on any warship. Who are you people anyway?
Big Joe, son of Mary.
Organization previously.
Welcome back, Jesus Christ. He's Big Joe now.
Badly.
It's Jover. Wait, hold on. What's up, guys? It's me, Big Joe. Joseph.
What is this?
What the fuck is that?
You weren't gonna like it, didn't I?
All of these specimens appear to be humans whose bodies turned into Gnosis.
Transformed bodies. I've only heard of them before.
Most people just turn white and shatter to pieces. But there are a few exceptions, and they end up like this. We've named this one Betty for now.
Betty! Oh my God.
It's hard to look straight at them, but I don't want to refer to them by some code name or number. It's just not right to treat the dead like mere objects.
Is that a lady?
She was a little girl. The last time we saw her.
Oh.
People turning into Gnosis? Have you learned anything about them?
Not much. Plenty of Gnosis remains have been recovered to date, but nobody's learned a thing from them.
So some of them
you know what they're
are
composed of?
robots.
No. Sodium chloride.
Whoa.
Plain old salt. Even their translucent bodies, they're mostly made up of water and sodium hydroxide.
Interesting.
How can ordinary compounds like that form creatures like them? No one really knows why those who survive Gnosis encounters always turn into one of them. Some people think they're a new type of virus. Others
Ew,
say
I don't like that.
they're beings from another
Ew.
dimension who take on temporary forms in this one.
Why is he? Honestly, it's a little weird. He keeps these. Like,
No
what are you
exceptions?
doing?
Nope. Not as far as I know.
So they could be from another dimension? Wouldn't that mean that their true forms might exist somewhere else?
Who knows? All that's certain is that they're hostile to humans. Not that such a sentiment is unique to them.
Chief, is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Huh? No, don't worry. It's nothing. So when did this all begin?
Unofficially, phenomena like this have been occurring periodically over the past few centuries. But after a certain incident, the Gnosis leapt into the forefront of history.
A certain incident?
The Miltian conflict. Joachim Mizrahi. It was he who opened Pandora's box and unleashed the Gnosis upon the galaxy, and we're all paying for his ambition.
Joachim Mizrahi, the brilliant scientist who founded the UTIC organization.
Brilliant? He was a lunatic. Unable to bear his curiosity, he invited the Gnosis into our world.
Lunatic?
The Foundation was established after the war by the newly formed Second Miltian government to clean up and investigate the facts behind the incident. Technically, that's our real job. Problem is, the funding's tight in peacetime. On top of that, running the Foundation takes a staggering amount of money, and the management of these Zohars ain't cheap either. So, we ended up privatizing part of our operations and became a Foundation. We never imagined that some of our side businesses would hit it so big, though.
Daddy, wasn't like that.
Oh no. That's where I heard the name before. Okay, well, first things first. What's up, Alan? You good? I missed you. Oh no, I didn't think that would progress anything. Shelly called for me, so I'm heading over to Durandal's bridge. Why did Shelly call for you? You know Shelly, Alan? What do you mean? What the fuck? Oh, definitely save. I wonder where Momo went. He's a very mysterious man. Yeah, he is. I'm a little worried about Momo. I wonder where she went. I wonder what I said that bothered her. Perhaps the truth that exists here may have been a bit too much for her. Can I go back in? Oh my god, I can? Ew. This is some Parasite Eve shit right here, you know? Like, this is weird. I wonder what she said that bothered her. Yeah. Yeah, Genova as well. Oh, I would love to see the art. That's probably really cool. Oh, there's an email. A new environment. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that would happen. Okay, no big deal. I got that. I know, right? I'm so glad I got Wi-Fi here. I hope between the last of the FF7 trilogy and the new FF7 raid coming out on 14, we get more Genova Ultimecia lore. I don't think you'll get any more lore on Ultimecia, because I don't really think there was much to her to begin with, unfortunately. Plus, Ultimecia is FF8. Genova, I expect there will be a lot of lore for, because it's already in Ever Crisis quite heavily. So yeah. Yeah, it's nicer if you miss stuff. Wait, hold on. Vector.com has successfully developed software capable of high precision particle accelerator control, which is better than anything that has ever come before it. Moreover, Vector.com has already completed the development of a small beam weapon port. Thus, Vector Industries has attained a large lead over competing firms in the beam weapon development. Yeah, it would have been Eden raids for that, and honestly, I don't even think they really touched base on that. The only thing that I really, truly recognized from the Eden raids is, and I never really connected the dots, is that Cloud of Darkness is definitely a design aspect that inspired Ultimecia's designs. And that's like cool to see, but that's, you know, that's really it. Upon this announcement, Vector.com's stock price rose, and for this reason they decided to pay out a dividend. Plug in code disarm key plugin. This plugin will decode encrypted emails and restore the original text. Duke, we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV. So Eden had raids in 14, probably 2 expansions ago now. It was large enough because it basically was shown to be a spaceship. There's more to it. I don't want to go too deep into it. Yes, it's the FF8 raids. That's what they were. It was like FF8 inspired. And like literally one of the bosses like so there's the boss theme from FF8 plays. There's a lot to it. It's not an easy explanation without like having the actual examples to it. So yeah. Yeah, it was the largest Sin Eater. Okay, so the expected product release of the plugin is the beginning of 4768. The price will be 7.65 million G per license. After this announcement, moreover, many companies in the munitions industry announced their plans. Whoa. It is expected that the market price of eggs accessories will drop overall 10%. Hell yeah. I just want to know if Ultima is Ultimecia tied and if Genova and them are kind of from the same alien group or something. No. Well, Ultimecia isn't an alien. Ultimecia is a sorceress that is Hein's descendant. And Hein isn't very well explained, but if you dig into the lore in base Final Fantasy VIII, you can find some details of it and just kind of things that happened. The only real connections that exist in that is like 7 and 8 are not tied. It's just that there was overlap in design because Nomura did the designs, right? And so for example, like Adia's design was made for Final Fantasy VII. She was supposed to be a character known as Witch. It is suspected that, and never confirmed, it is suspected that Adia's design, which personally I don't think would have fit well into Final Fantasy VII, would have been like the human form of how she presented herself to the Cetra. That story is actually kind of already there in Rebirth in the Temple of Ancients. They do kind of show that in its own way, like through walking through the dungeon and stuff. There's bits and pieces of that, but it's really, and the other thing is there's a big overlap as well in Parasite Eve because that was made at the same time. There's a lot of overlapping designs. But there's no literal tie. Like that's not a thing. It's just conceptually they're like, hey, we had these things we wanted to do. We didn't use them. Let's use them in 8. So. And Ultima's from 16. It was from a different game before it. It's supposed to be a demon. Curse the Cetra. No. Well, Parasite Eve is a franchise, so they don't likely have the franchise anymore. So it's not a matter of them not doing anything with it. It was a novel and movie before the game came out, and without the franchise rights, you're kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, I've actually, yeah, Queen's Blood does that too, right? Which is really cool. Saved attachment. Well, it's not called Parasite Eve, it's called Third Birthday. Because of that. You're a friend of Little Master, correct? That girl that was with you just left on the train? What? How the fuck does that work? Okay, where? I thought we were on a ship. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, it is a shame nothing has happened with Parasite Eve, but it's just kind of like Third Birthday. The speculation is they had lost the rights to the franchise. They couldn't use the Mitochondria Eve stuff anymore. That's why you get the Twisted. That's why you still have Aya, because Aya was an original Square creation. Stuff like that. We don't really know. I don't think we'll ever know. But, I don't want them touching it if they have to remove the things that make it most fascinating to me. And Aya Brea is a really cool character, but through removing the origins of the story, I feel like it kind of desecrates who she is. So yeah. Please enter your destination? Well, fuck, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Where's the residential area? I know, I'm trying to find a safe place. I haven't been a safe spot. Well, it's not they wouldn't, so they wouldn't try to reboot it without having the rights. That's just like, I doubt they would. At this point, it's more of why it lays dormant is because it's in that like weird kind of hell. Now, what is it? Katawaka was just bought by, was it Sony? So that's why a lot of people are like, well, maybe there's potential in that, but I don't really know. Or Kataka, what is it? They could reboot my butt. Yeah, same. ID. Man, they don't even put Kate. Well, yeah, I don't know much about that. They could put her in Smash. That would be it. That's, yeah. Girl, I don't know. She hasn't come here. If she had, I definitely remember. It's rare to see a girl walking around this ship. Sir, I'm a girl. I'm a girl. Do you not see me? Look at how I run. I have PS2 girl run. I don't think that they were the Hook. I actually think the Hook was the Disney shit. I think way more people picked up Kingdom Hearts because it was a Disney thing. And the Hook was supposed to be that you got into Kingdom Hearts, you met the Final Fantasy characters, and then maybe that might interest you in playing the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, that's what I've heard about KH3. Gambling? Is there gambling here? Uh-oh. We gotta find a safe spot. Stat. I'm in trouble. Okay, so this is residential district. Maybe it's just me, but I found it weird that they mixed Disney with FF. I definitely feel like that was a weird product of the era. Game room. Let me just shoot this chair. Nobody questioned it. This guy's just looking at vending machines. Fuck your vending machines. Wait, hold on. Let me talk to him first. I hope that it addresses this. Shelly and Mary are great, you know. I like how dignified Shelly is. But I can't just dismiss how much I like Mary's enthusiasm either. I'm Team Shelly. How'd you feel about that? Are you upset that I... Maybe I should join the fan... There's a fan club? Whoa. Yeah, but I just don't think that the hook was there because it's like the Final Fantasy... The people who are Final Fantasy fans, like... I don't know. They mostly complain that that's gone. Where the KH fans, they stuck with KH. They didn't give a shit. This man's a trappy. He would be. Yeah, that's definitely why it got the attention it did. I agree. Well, we were a generation, millennials specifically, when I say we were raised in like the golden era of Disney. Much like Square had its golden era, I would say like late 80s to early 2000s was like peak Disney. And that's why it makes sense in Square's golden era. Well, it doesn't really make sense, but you know, it's like they had this opportunity. I would love to be a fucking fly on the wall to see how that happened. But every single time I see, like, and I'm not a KH fan. I'm not like a big like KH. I've played them. I think they're fun. They're silly. They make me laugh a lot. You know, I'm not deeply attached, and I've not played beyond a certain point. But, I think it's really weird when I see people like overly gripe about Square Enix being the one who's holding things back, but I'm like, you think that that's a Square thing? That's probably Disney fighting them on every single thing they try to do. It's probably the biggest pain in the ass, and I'm sure that Square hates that they made that decision, because I feel like they probably would love to see it end with KH4. I really do, because there's no shot that they're gonna be able to keep going. Especially with Disney trying to like push these live action movies. Like they're gonna want the live action characters in these games instead of the actual ones like from the animated films that we all love. I'm sure Disney did. But I'm pretty sure that's got to be why there was such a delay on top of other things. I mean, that's like the whole conversation we were having earlier about people who get mad about remasters and stuff. Like, well, why doesn't such and such company remaster? Because it's not that simple all the time. It just isn't. There's all kinds of rights and franchise bullshits that happen, and I wish there was music here. This is a casino? What the hell? Want to hear the start of my life as a gambler? Yes. Yes. Good of you to ask. Well, actually, thinking back, I think it was about 14 years ago. What? You look like you're a kid. I was a kid back then. I was living in Milsha at the time, and I used to go play at the Milsha Park a lot. Then one day I was playing at the Pink Dome in Milsha Park when I lost a precious card. And to this day, I'm in casinos trying to get that card back. Oh, back then, I was so little I could get inside the dome. Oh. The live action thing is diabolical from what I hear because it's allegedly supposed to be based on cutting the animators out of future profits. Yep. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. You got a problem with the policewoman being here? I'm human too. You have to gamble a little in your life. Oh, okay. Sure. Hello? That's strange. I'm doing everything the way Little Master taught me, but I can't win it all. Am I doing something wrong? How do I play? What is this? Do I sit down? Casino passport? What is that? Who just left that in a chest? Right, exactly. It's weird for her to assume, right? I don't see anything. Oops, sorry, Matt. It's mine now. It's I don't know. I'm Big Joe, so I feel like I'm gonna put it to good use. You don't have to worry. Game room, maybe this way. Oh, I know. I'm just exploring. Oh my god, get out of here was censored. That's messed up. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi, Eris. How are you doing? There's no background. A little weird. Well, it's because he's got a mod sword. He doesn't get auto-modded. How are you doing? What were you up to? I'm playing Xenosaga for the first time. Here we go. Wait, what's this one? It's a shop, right? Let me put some music on. It's so quiet. Ooh, wait. I need to sell some things. Like the unicorn horns. Holy shit. Nice. It is. It's very, very minimalist is a good way of putting it. We're gonna leave the fiber suit. Oddly enough, I was about to end, and I was probably just gonna raid you, so that's so funny that you ended up here. It really, that seems to be the story of my life. Wait, what's the commander's crest do? Each turn plus 1 AP character. Ooh. How's it going, Snowmans? Yeah, it's midnight. I gotta work tomorrow. I got up early today because I took my kids to, well, I took my oldest daughter to puppy yoga because that's a thing. And so like, was this a shower? Yeah, so that was fun, but now I'm tired. I'm a little tired. Yeah. I watched because it was expensive. So I watched them do it. But yes. It was a shower. Yo, I was sneezing from those allergies as well. Like just like an hour ago. They also do puppy cuddles. So I was like, I'd rather go back to do that. I would rather just like cuddle a puppy. I'd be afraid. Oh, once the puppies come in, people do not really yoga anymore. Would you like to register for the Shelley and Mary fan club? If you register now, you'll get a real photograph of them. Yes? Please won't you register? If I don't persuade one more this month, I won't hit my quota. Yes. I wasn't able to fulfill my quota last month either, and at this rate, Little Master's gonna get mad at me. I will do it. How do I join? Yeah, take my money. I want to be the person. Anyways, if you have to raid and run, feel free. I'm probably gonna head out soon to raid someone else, share the love. Wait, what is this? Oh, I was just in here, right? Right. I just... No, I wasn't in here. It just looks the same. Oh my god. Yeah, we're Joe tubing right now, yeah. I forgot I had Big Joe on. I totally forgot. Even though that was like a whole bit I was going through. Have a good night, Duke. I need to go save. Yeah, it's all Jover. I need to go find the save spot again. I'm tired. What's at this room? Big Joe was originally Cloud Stripe. No, that's Joe the cop. And I hate that, like, you're joking and you probably didn't intend this, but, like, Cloud's original name was Joe. He's Joe the cop in New York. And instead it became Ibrea in New York. And Midgar became Midgar and Cloud became Cloud. Oh. Big Joe Strife. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Joe King. Yes. You guys got it. I'm so impressed. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, yeah, actually, I'm starting to get itchy eyes. So I do wonder if I maybe got something allergy related going on. I made it out of that fucking dungeon though. Wow. Huge accomplishment because that took forever. And I don't know if it's that normal for it to take that long, but I did it and I beat that boss first try. I'm feeling really proud. I was probably overly leveled from getting lost all the time. That's nice. Oh god, not Dan. Ooh. Alright, let me find someone to raid. No way! Ecdysis is playing Shadow Hearts? I think he legit just started too. He's playing Shadow Hearts Covenant. That's incredible. You're welcome for Joe. Thank you for raid, Eric. gonna go to a mechanical. I swear she better not be ending. I swear, let's go. Go say hello. The raid message is OS Frog. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, we're gonna be doing this again. I have a feeling. I think she's ending. It's okay. Go say hello. I'll be back on Friday. I don't stream during the week anymore. I'm a weekend girly. So my kids go back to school this week. They start dance this week. Everything starts again. So we'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye.